Hello, everyone. Again, I want to have my lunch again for the ramen. So the ramen will be in Atomy Oceania very soon as well. So I believe many members have tried it. Must be very loving it. I myself love it as well. And okay, so before I beginning my topic today, I would like to share about myself briefly. My name is Jack. I came from China and in Sydney for more than 10 years. So I finished my Master of Professional Accounting degree in Sydney Uni back in 2009. And after graduate, I started to work as a full-time accountant for 2.5 years. And then later switched to the real estate agent for almost 7 years. And then from August 2018, I started full-time at Atomy. So I'll explain why I changed to Atomy full-time later. It's nice to meet you. And then I will start to today's topic here. It's so excited to see so many people attending today. Never expected to see so many faces here. And then hopefully today's sharing can be very helpful for your business. I will share the whole journey through different versions. Because when I start Atomy business, I really do not understand what is Atomy. So with time goes by and then more and more experience accumulated in the business, and then I try to upgrade my knowledge and myself step by step. So I'll share, analyze all the version of myself, how I got through all the whole process. So back in 2014, my first daughter was born. And then we invited parents-in-law to came to Sydney and look after our first daughter. And then at that time, my mom-in-law brought in some Atomy products for us to try, and also try to persuade me to do Atomy business. But at that time, I assumed Atomy is the same as other multi-level marketing company. So I don't want to pay too much attention on it. And then one day I finished my work, I returned home, I saw a gentleman with white hair and then sharing something on the TV screen with great passion. And some of the words, what he said really impressed me. When there's no hope in your life, the only hope is to have a hope. And as long as the quality of the daily necessity is high enough and the price is affordable enough, and the consumers will come. So all the kind of sentence really opened up my mind about Atomy. So what I did, I tried to download all his videos from YouTube and then save into my SD card. And then, so at that time, if you are in my car, once the engine started, and then you can hear that Chairman Bak's speech in my car. So the car already become my learning center. So, but I still didn't do it. And then because I still want to do like my real estate business. And then 2017, my wife, Lena, went to Korea, and then she was repeatedly invited by her mom to attend Success Academy. And then once she attended Success Academy, because of the Chairman Park's life scenario lecture, she was blown away, totally blown away. Because before that lecture, she's easy to satisfy with her life. There's no like she want to become successful. No, she just want to live a simple life. So after attending that seminar, and then she called me Lina said to me that how much money can you earn as a real estate agent in a year? Maybe 100,000 or 200,000. I probably can make it in a month if I do Atomy business. When I hear that, not only because she wanna make such a big money, but also she really found her lost dream in Atomy. That really makes me very happy. And then in March 2017, we became Atomy member. And then because of the sales skills and the experience of what I accumulated in real estate business, and then we start to join lots of members. Like within a few months, we joined roughly 100 members. So I assume that as long as I join them, they're gonna buy the product and also become crazy about the Atomy business. So at that time, I was so naive, like expecting too much. So because at that time, what I did is talk about the business first. Like Atomy is free to join. There's no monthly payment, and then there's income ceiling. So it's such a like a very different company with existing multi-level marketing companies. So join. And then they joined because of the friendship or the, and then they joined, but not too many people buy the products or want to do business. So I say like the version 1, talk about the business first and then failed totally, okay? And then, so in April 2018, one day Lina talked to me. She said, the way you are doing in Atomy business is not correct. So you better get it into the system and then learn the proper way. So when I hear like get into system, I understand like the English words like get into system, but I do not understand the underlying meaning of what is get into system. So she asked me, do you want to do Atomy business? I said, yes, I want to do real estate business at the same time doing Atomy business. And then she asked me another question. That question becomes turning point in my life. She said, do you want to become Sharon Rose Master in 5 years or in 3 years? And then I stopped, pondered for a while. I said, in 3 years. Because in 2015, I listened to lots of videos about Atomy from Chairman Park. So understand, Atomy is a really good company, and then there will be a good, like bright future if we're gonna do it like with full steam. So I said 3 years. And then after, I think 2 or 3 days later, I already fly to Korea. And then my wife, before I leave, my wife said to me, so don't worry about all the housework and about all the kids. So I will look after. And then, but if you go to Korea, do not meet your friends in Korea. Only focus on and then learn about Atomy properly. So I listened to her advice. Happy wife, happy life, right? And then I become a full-time student. And then I take my bags and then put into all the materials. And then every morning I wake up and then take the subway and then go to the Zheng Education Center every day. And then try to learn all the knowledge from different lecturers. So over the 3 weeks, I listened to more than 20 Atomians, their successful story, and also their know-how, how they build up their own business from scratch. So they have different backgrounds, like from like they are housewife or interpreters or tour guide or salesman or construction company owner, etc. They all coming from all works of life. And then after listening to them, I get one point. That is, do not talk business first. Use the products to open the markets rather than the business. So that's the reason during that time, when I was in Korea, as you can see, there's a schedule here. Every day, different lectures talking about how they become successful in Atomy business. So I listened to them, and then I really learned a lot. It's just like I absorbed their life scenario or life essence within that 1 or 2 years, 1 or 2 hours lecture time. So I learned a lot. I think this is one of the reasons why I love about Atomy. It's not about you or me. It's all coming together. Even though the lecturers who teach, who share their story, we are not in the same line, but we are trying to help each other. And then that's one of the key points. We call them like a super synergy of united hearts. So we help each other, and then can really help us to grow together. So after that, and then I returned to Sydney, and then give up the first version. I can talk about this first, and then switch to the version 2. Like talk about the products first, and then what we have done is run lots of home parties, and then some one-on-one or some one-on-some or some-on-some. So we try to share more and more product to more people, and then build up the consumers, and then our version 2 become very successful, and then consumers start to buy more and more products. Then, we build up that consumer network through this version 2. This is some of the product workshop we have conducted in Sydney. So thanks to my mom-in-law suggestion, we started our weekly line meeting as well. She said it's not only about sharing products. You need to have your regular meeting for your business partners, so you guys can learn each other and then can grow together. So in October 2018, we conducted our first line meeting, and then after that, we started our regular line meeting afterwards. So I would like to share, this is one of our one line, and then one of our business partners, when she started up our Atomy business, she experienced some of the financial hardship. So she was pregnant at that time, and then her bank account hit to like only $3.80. And then she's very struggling about the financial difficulties, and then she really want to become successful in Atomy. And then after started our line meeting, and then after 2 months, she challenged the sales master. And then after that, she already achieved more than, I think, 8 sales master. Now she became diamond master now. So when I was working as real estate agent, I saw so many people struggling with their financial difficulties, because real estate is only for the people who has capitals and then to invest. But Atomy is very different. Atomy is, as long as you can afford to buy toothbrush, you can start your own. So in that way, I really want to help more people to change their life through Atomy business. And then there are many like mom with kids in our team as well. So sometimes we have moms bring their kids and came to our education center, and then our education center became like a kindergarten. And then we share different food, and then we share Atomy knowledge, and then we build up the business in Atomy as well. And then sometimes I myself run the line meeting, and also my wife Lina also run the line meeting as well. And then our team become bigger and bigger. Yeah. And then version 4 is about success system. We have different systems. We call them like Success Academy, or one-day seminar, or education center general meeting. So when I talk about success system, I try to learn one thing from each successful Atomians. So Jack and Fan, Royal Master from Malaysia, very successful. And then they were invited to came to Sydney, and they share their successful stories. So what I learned from their successful story is like Royal Master Jack. He said, "What is Atomy?" And he said, "Drink coffee, tell story, and collect money." So easy, right? Easy to remember. And then Royal Master Fan, she said, "How to do Atomy business well?" She said 3 keywords: USA, not the one in North America, but U is stands for use the products. Try to find the product you really like from your bottom of your heart without any lie. And then share your feeling, your love about the product to other people. That's S, sharing product experiences. And then more and more consumers join, and then invite the consumers to attend the seminars. A stands for attend seminars. So we keep doing that methods like USA, 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 and then we accumulate more and more consumers, and then among the consumers, we can find more like people can understand what is Atomy, and then want to do business with us. And then Suza Yu, she's a Royal Master from Korea. She also invited to came to Australia and then share her own story. So she shared a lot, but one thing I remember is recite compensation plan. So she said, if we really want to become successful in Atomy, we need to really recite and memorize the compensation plan from A to Z. So it's just like we want to go to like a certain destination. And then if we understand the compensation plan, it's just like we have the GPS on our hand. We're not gonna get lost, okay? So recite the compensation plan. So after her advice, so I came back and then write down all the compensation plan with my own words, and then try to share it to our team as well. And also I recommend our business partners do the same thing. So the second tip she given me is at that time when she shared with me, we already become auto sales master. So in 2017 March, we registered 12 members, and then after 1 year, we registered more than 200 people as members. And by the time Atomy Oceania opened in July, and then we tried to become sales master, and then become auto sales master afterwards, almost every month. And then at that time, actually, I have that kind of mindset. Oh, we already become auto sales master, and then the situation that Chairman Park said, as long as you can become auto sales master in Atomy, then you already like 80% or 90% successful in Atomy business. Like it's only the time you're gonna go to Imperial Master. Like only small portion of people gonna give up when we become auto sales master. So at that time, because we achieved that auto sales master, and then I become a bit relaxed in doing business. And then Suza Yu, she, I don't know, maybe I didn't tell her about my situation, but she said that before earning more than 10,000 AUD per month, do not lose the momentum doing Atomy business. I didn't ask why, but this is the experience she shared to me. So I keep doing it. So not become relaxed, but also focus on the business again, and then try to help the members, help them to become auto sales master. And then Grace Kim, she's the daughter of Su Yu. So when she came to Sydney, she shared that if we really want to become successful, it's better to follow 8 steps to success. And then we're gonna be successful because 8 steps to success. This method has been widely used among the successful Atomians already. So if we go to YouTube or Atomy channel, many people, when they share how to become auto sales master, majority of them, they use 8 steps to success. When I first met with the Degu Li, the second Imperial Master in Atomy, in 2017 in Sydney, he said, "Do you know what is 8 steps to success?" I answered a few, but not all of them. And then he said that you better go home and learn more about 8 steps to success. And also many other people share as well. Like if we really want to become successful in Atomy, it's better to like watch more than 100 times of 8 steps to success video by Chairman Park or Degu Li. So through Greece's success story, I reinforce the importance of 8 steps to success. She also mentioned that 8 core list is also very important. So because 8 steps to success is kind of a general rule we can follow, but 8 core, that activity list is daily activities. What should we do? Because if we do Atomy, we can find that sometimes if like for example myself, before I used to work as like employees as accountant. So we work from 9 to 5, right? And then go to the company, and then we know what to do. But once we doing Atomy, actually there are no one teach us what to do every day. So if we follow 8 core activity list, then we're not gonna lose our focus. Some of the important activities can help us to achieve that goal. And then version 4 is about the Crown Master Dong Cher Pak. He said that every month, every cycle, try to achieve 100,000 PV more than previous cycle. Like for example, from 1st to 15th of August, if we achieve 200,000 PV on our left group, and then next cycle we try to do it 100,000 PV more. That becomes like a 300,000 PV. So if we have that kind of specific goal, like a 100,000 PV for 2 weeks, so 50,000 PV per month, per week, more than previous cycle, then what we gonna know how much effort we gonna put in, and then to achieve that daily or weekly or fortnightly goals. If we stick to that goals every day, then after maybe 6 or 12 months later, and then we can become auto sales master. So we also attended the different seminars, and then we work as volunteer as well. And then there is many opportunities we can learn from each other. So I really like the culture in Atomy, like we help each other and grow each other. And then version 5 is because with time goes by, and then the team become bigger and bigger. And then I realized we need to do shoulder plan in Mandarin. The reason is as you know, in Atomy, Oceania, we only conduct the system in English only, but majority of our members or partners, they comfortable with speak in Mandarin. So that really pushed me to find some other ways how we can build up our team system. So we started our first Mandarin seminar in March 2019. Through that seminar, we normally run the event every 1 or 2 months. So through that event, we activated some of the sleeping members or partners. There is one partner, and we've been knowing each other for quite a long time. And then she started to use Atomy product maybe around 2015 or 2016. But once I start to share Atomy business, she refused. Because me and my wife know once she start to doing Atomy business, she's gonna be doing really well. So we try to persuade her, and then to attend the seminars, and then to the point that she become angry, and then okay, and then we stop sharing for a while, and then once the tension disappeared, and then I start to share Atomy again about the products, about the company, and then try to invite her to attend our seminars as well. And then once she attended the first shoulder plan in Mandarin, and then she realized that Atomy is really different. And then she understands that me and my wife, we've been working hard to support her, and then that really touched her heart as well. And then she started to doing Atomy business, even though she needs to look after 2 kids, but at the same time doing her housework, but at the same time doing Atomy business. So it's not easy, but now she already become like quite popular celebrities among our team, because she's really good at articulating the products and also the business as well. And then she is really good at the camera as well. And then so many people sharing her videos, and then help us to boost the sales as well. So I think in Atomy, it's not only looking at our own ability, it's more about, because we are unlimited downlines, as long as we keep sharing, and then keep inviting, and then I think our members will be activated one day. So like this partner, she used product in 2015 or 16, and then until she start the Atomy business, like after 3 years roughly. And then she started doing Atomy business. Now she already achieved multiple times of sales master already. So I don't think she will give up in Atomy. And then this is one of the photo after the seminar, and then we took the photo together. And then version 6 is a Korea tour. Some members share that before go to Korea and then to see the Atomy Park, the headquarters of Atomy, they believe that Atomy business is a small size business. It's just like our center like this. It's a simple, not big business. But after attending the Korea tour, and then members realize that Atomy is really a big business. Especially at that Korea tour, we had members coming from 7 different countries or areas, and then from Russia, Mexico, Vietnam, China, all different countries. So on that Korea tour, and then members realized Atomy is really a global business. It's not only like a local business. So I think if we have opportunity, once the pandemic go away, I think highly recommend like a business partner can go to Korea and then to have a Korea tour. During this Korea tour, I had a very unexpected discovery. Okay, as you can see from the note, it's a 2009, and then there are some handwriting. So my mom, roughly in 2009 or 2010, she was invited to attend one-day seminar or Success Academy at that time. And then she wrote down some of the notes. And then once she attended that one, but she didn't do it. She didn't do Atomy business because she thought, I came to Korea, I want to earn some money rather than like doing this kind of business. Maybe some people can be successful, but not myself. So she really underestimates her ability, and also she didn't really fully understand what is Atomy. So the reason I'm sharing this is because never underestimate yourself. Because in Atomy, it's not ourselves become successful. It's someone said that as long as we have the 1% wisdom to understand what is Atomy, the rest 99% company will look after. Okay, why? Because, for example, if I share the product with a friend, and then maybe because of the friendship, they're gonna buy once from me. But in order for the members keep coming back and then buying the products, it's not because of my ability. It's because the quality of the product is good enough, and then the price of the product is affordable enough. And also the product itself is daily necessities. No matter what kind of economic conditions, people need to use toothbrush, toothpaste. So it's not my ability to invite or encourage the customers keep coming back and buy it. It's because of the product itself. And then second thing is that the system. So it's not ourselves to really activate and nurture and grow the business partners. It's about the success system in Atomy can really help us to activate and then take care and also let the partners to grow in the system. So 1% wisdom to understand what is Atomy, and the rest we give it to the company to look after. The product will bring more and more consumers. The system will activate and then grow our business partners. So, but don't get me wrong, before becoming auto sales master, we still need to put in lots of time and energy and effort to become auto sales master. But once we become auto sales master, the company really help us to multiply our teams and the whole sales revenue in the team. So use my own my mom's example. I really want to tell you that never underestimate yourself. And then version 7 is build up the auto consumers. In 2019, our second daughter was born. And then we become very busy and need to look after our family, but also need to do the Atomy business. So we think of how we can like build up the auto consumers. Then through all the knowledge, know-how we learned in Atomy, and then we try to focus on how to help consumers to shop online by themselves. And also utilize the education center facilities, and then use the group order purchase options, and then let them to save the shipping costs as well. And then bit by bit, and then the consumer group become bigger and bigger. Because I was told by Chairman Park through the video that as long as we can build up 100 auto consumers, left side, the other side 100 auto consumers, and then they use roughly 100,000 PV per month, then we're definitely gonna become auto sales master. So in Atomy, as long as we become auto sales master, we already become successful to become imperial master roughly 80 to 90%, because due to the consumers gonna bring more consumers in, and also business partners gonna multiply and duplicate our system. So we're gonna be floated to go to higher position and higher position. So and then we in 2018, like August, since that we became auto sales master, and then in April 2019 we became diamond master, and then because of the support of our sponsors in Korea, and also because of the all the business partners working together, in December 2019, then we became Shenro's master. So during that time, I believe that it's not because our own success, because of all people work together, we can achieve that. If without the support from Korea sponsors, and also the business partners, and also the staff working in Atomy Oceania, we cannot achieve that. So in Atomy, it's not about one man show. It's all about working together with the united hearts. And then we have the common goal, all going together. And then using that small tool, like our daily necessity, like toothbrush or toothpaste, can really help us turning around our financial situations, and even change our family history. So version 8 is about the invite and activate business partners. So if we have only 1 or 2 business partners, maybe we can talk, but with time goes by, the team become bigger and bigger. I realized the importance of a success system. So I believe some of the like business distributors online right now, you probably started business only like 3 months or 6 months or 12 months. And then you sometimes not confident to speak and share Atomy products or Atomy business. So what we can do is we can leverage Atomy success system. So we only need to invite people into the system. It's just like plugging the USB into the computer. So if we really want to be successful, I really want to reinforce that importance of the success system. Success system is just like if we really want to become successful, it's just like we cook the rice using the rice cooker. So if we plug in the plug and then plug into the power, and also plug in, plug out, plug in, plug out, then we cannot cook very delicious, nice rice, right? So if we really want to become successful, we have to fully engage and then plug in the success system always. Then we really can become successful. Because I saw many like Atomians become successful in Korea and also globally. Once they become like more than like a royal master or above, one of the common tips they share is never leave the system. Stay in the success system, and then you're gonna be successful. So I try to encourage all the Atomians. We plug in ourselves into the success system, and also we invite our business partners to plug into the system as well. And then use the system, we build up our own small system. So currently, because of the pandemic, we cannot have our offline success system, but we still can utilize online system. So I saw so many different languages available all across countries and areas. So it's really good opportunity. We can utilize this kind of like Zoom or YouTube and Atomy channel to share Atomy. So even though pandemic, maybe it's a kind of dangerous for some of the industries, but if we take advantage of this opportunity, we can turn it around. So last but not least, I will try to recap what I've shared. So the first point is try to find distributors among consumers. Like imagine ourselves, if we talk to people on the street, 10 people about multi-level marketing, I think majority of them will shut off, don't want to listen to it or don't want to use the product either. So I think if we use the products to open their heart, okay, and then if one door open, and then once they use the product and they love it, and then we start slowly talk about the business, and then their heart will fully open. So try to find distributors among consumers. And the second point is be humble. I was so confident about my sales skills or abilities because I've been doing work as real estate for almost 7 years. Like used to sell like 500,000 or 1 million property, and then now changed to sell less than $2 toothbrush. Then there must be very easy and a piece of cake, right? But I really get it wrong. Every industry is really different. So be humble means like empty our own heart, 空杯心态 in Chinese. And then we empty our heart, throw away all the previous knowledge or experiences, and then use that empty heart and then start from the scratch. And then we can listen what other people is doing. So like the verse in Bible said that God opposes the proud but gives grace to the humble. And the point 3 is upgrade. Like what I've shared for the past 40 minutes is all about upgrade ourselves. It's just like software. At the beginning, the software is entry level, but as time goes by, as we accumulate more and more experience, we try to upgrade from version 1, 2, 3, more and more, right? So, but everyone in Atomy is very different because everyone's background is different, language preference is different, culture is different. So how are we gonna find the way that's suitable to us? So I would say more failures, and then we can grow faster and then quicker to find the suitable way to us. And then point 4 is follow the 8 steps to success in order, and then strive to become auto sales master. And then point 5 is invite to the system and activate and grow our business partners together. So there are some other verses in Bible. It says, it had been planted in good soil by abundant water so that it would produce branches, bear fruit, and become a splendid vine. So Atomy success system is just like the good soil by abundant water. So if we wanna grow our business and then become successful, we really need to plug into the system. Then we can grow together. So I really wish today's sharing can help you to give you some tips and understanding about Atomy, how to become successful. And then I wish one day we all can meet at the top. Okay, this is the end of my sharing. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much, Generous Master Jack Zheng. Thank you for the wonderful sharing. So besides on sharing your road to success today, right, we have also picked up 3 questions sent in by our members. Are you ready to answer them?
Yes.
Yes, right? Okay, are you ready, Mr. Jack?
Yes, I'm ready.
First question. What are the methods we can use to share Atomy product during this pandemic?
In our team, what we have done is using lots of technology like Zoom or like WeChat, and then we do lots of like live sharing, and then and also I encourage our partners also become a lecturer and then sharing their own like products using experience, etc. And then at the beginning of the pandemic, many people become very panicked, and then they are reluctant to go out. Of course, myself, not reluctant to go out either. And then, but every time there is some like 危机 in Chinese, like some
danger.
Sorry.
Danger, 危机, danger.
Yeah, some of the danger coming. I believe there are opportunities behind it as well. So at the beginning, I tried to encourage our partners to do like live sharing, etc. They are so reluctant. No, I don't want to do it, because not too many people are so get used to the camera like this, right? So and then, but I start by myself first, even though like I'm not a handsome man, but I have the warm heart to share the Atomy products and the Atomy business. And then step by step, I encourage more and more partners to join us. And then during this pandemic period, our team can grow during this special period. So I think be brave, try something like walk out from your comfort zone, and then once you walk out, you will find it's not that hard. Oh, thank you.
Thank you, Mr. Jack. Yeah, I agree that everybody likes to stay on their comfort zone, but actually, there's no any like ways on trying new things. So because in the future, right, we also need some time to recover from the pandemic period, right? So there's a lot of actually online Zoom meeting, also YouTube Live for maybe Atomy Global and also Singapore side. So we also want to encourage all leaders and members to start sharing on your little group first. After that, you can train yourself to be more confident and can share with the new people outside too, and invite them to also attend our success system. Yeah. Thank you, Mr. Jack. So here's come the second question. How to plan our time effectively when doing Atomy business?
I read a book called 7 Habits of Highly Effective People, written by Stephen Covey. And he shared one methodology, really helped me. When we think of manage the time, I think we are managing the event. What does it mean? Like because through the life scenario, I'm not sure how many people has written down life scenario, but majority of Atomians are all written down our own life scenario, right? So that is our dream or our goal. So when we allocate our time, we always look at what is our goal and our dream. So if the activity itself is highly related to our goal, help us to achieve our goal quicker, then we need to allocate like a big time for that. So we call it rock. So if there is a container here, if we put in all the sand meaning like some miscellaneous activities, not quite important, not related to your goal, achieving goals, like watching drama or browsing the YouTube, etc. So we really need to put the big rock into the container first, and then we try to put in some small rocks, and then we put in the sand, and then we pull into the water. So that means we put the really important activities, we achieve that first, and then the rest we leave it there, or we achieve later. And then there is one successful people called Brian Tracy. He also shared one methodology as well. So imagine yourself, if you go on for holidays for 3 weeks, what should you do today? So although we have many activities we need to do, there are something we need to do. We really need to focus on some of the key items, some of the key events we need to focus on. So Brian Tracy said, we only need to focus on 3 items, 3 key activities every day. Not all the things you need to do, like sometimes we need to say no. For the something that really helpful to grow our business, we can say yes. So using that methodology can really prioritize all the activities, and then can utilize your time wisely. Thank you.
Thank you, Mr. Jack. So I agree on Mr. Jack regarding prioritize your work. So for a tip from my side, maybe all Atomians, you can just list down a list, like the task for today, work for today. Then you can check through all the lists, then you pick out the ones that are most important and most urgent one, and schedule them maybe to do it in the morning. Then if you have the like extra time at night to watch like 1 hour of drama, I think it will be good. Yeah. So you must make sure that you prioritize your important work first, then you have more time to allocate it and reach your goal. Yes, thank you. So the last question, how to boost our confidence level when sharing Atomy business to new members?
For that part, at the beginning, I also experienced lots of rejections as well. Especially, I believe this friend can do it, can do the business, but he rejected me or she rejected me. That really discouraged me as well. I'm also human. So what I did is I watched lots of videos, like from Chairman Park or from all the other like successful Atomians. So that really helped me to boost the energy again and then recharge myself. So I believe Google and the YouTube is my good mentor. So in difficult times, we can search for like a Atomy road to success. And then we can see lots of other like Atomians who really become. Sorry, there's a one call coming in. So, sorry, can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you.
Okay, yeah. So, and then recharge and then go into the field and then do the business again. And then as long as because the way of Atomy business is not gonna be like this. It's gonna be up and down, up and down. But as long as we're not giving up, the pattern is going up like this. So even though there is some obstacles, then some hardship, we never give up. So as long as we never give up in Atomy, everyone can be successful in Atomy business.